Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kuroda with Certified Producer, and today we're going to be deconstructing and try to recreate Kodak Black's Walk. So we're going to give it a listen through, and then I'm going to teach you what's going on in the song and how do you recreate it. So let's go.
Damn, Ty, you made this bitch too? The fuck got into you?
Okay, we got some strings. We're in the key of A flat. Yeah, I think we're in the key of A flat here.
Whoa, I'm bitch step by drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the bitch out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and
We got no kicks.
Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on down, walk. Spin round,
Yeah,
spin
just
round,
808s and some hi-hats and snare.
Hellcat came with exhaust.
Ah.
Switch out on me must be lost. Hate to be Kodak the boss. Kitty paint, maybe it gloss. Your bitch in here, she getting toast. But guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on. I'm a G.
Okay, we have some piano, and I hear a bell under it.
I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of prison, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. 2-2-3s in the cartridge, 5-5-6s and switches. Ain't spending none of you bitches. Won't sympathy, ain't getting it from me. My niggas love me and ain't by the money cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, little nigga went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitched up by a trip when I walk.
Okay, so we're in the key of A flat, and we started off with some strings, and I programmed some strings here. So as you can see, I put them in separate, I put the notes in separate types of strings. So I have violin 1, violin 2, I have a viola, I have a cello, I have a bass, and we only have 2 chords to be exact, and it's just going back and forth. So we have an A flat here, and then go to a G, and then back to an A flat. So let's listen to this all together. So you wanna have this type of melody here, so we can hear this in the main song. This melody on the strings, this keeps, like, going on throughout the whole song. So this, we have a D, C, and a D sharp, or an E flat in this case. Okay, so the strings goes on for like 8 bars, and then after the 8 bars, here comes the 808s, the snares, the percussion, and the hi-hats. So we don't have kicks in this track. So since we heard no kicks in the main song, we're not gonna add kicks to what we recreated. So for the 808s, it's just pretty basic. Like, we have a D, we have an E flat, and then we have a C. And then you want to make this pattern right here. So basically, you're turning the 808 into your own kick drum. You want to look for an 808 that is not loud, but it has some sort of like pre-kick in the beginning of the 808, but not to the point that it's, punching through the mix, or it's very like noticeable. You don't want that kind of 808. You want some like low frequency 808, like some sort of filtered 808. So let's listen to this 808 right here. So you hear that like slight pre-kick in the 808. Yeah, it has some it has a little bit of salsa flavor in there. So we have some snares, and we have some percussion, and we have some hi-hats. So if you notice the hi-hats, they have these breaks where every time the snare hits, it stops for a second and then goes back, except for these parts right here. There's a snare hit here in the second bar and the fourth bars, where it doesn't cut out whenever the snare hits. So you want to have this pattern right here. And on the 8th bar, we have some like ascending hi-hats. Okay, so yeah, so let's listen to this section right here. This is where the verse comes in, or I mean the hook. Yeah, I think that was the hook. This is where the hook comes in. Well, okay, and in this part, we have the piano. So let's look at the piano right here. So yeah, we're just playing like single notes, and we got some chords on the third, on every third bar. Yep. So let's play the piano. Wait, just a sec. This is annoying. Okay. So let's play the piano, and we're actually just doing some single notes from our chords on the strings. We're making it into like a counter melody. So let's listen to the piano only first. So yeah, as I've said earlier, we heard some bells underneath the piano. So I got this bell right here. I tuned it to the key. So this bell is now on A flat. I think yeah, this used to be, I think this was a, was it a C? Now it sounds like A flat. I don't know, it sounds D, but it's in the key of A flat, so we have D in the key of A flat if you go on the scale. So we have some two bells actually. Yeah, and this is, I think this is E flat. That was the original key on the bells, but I retuned it to, yeah, this is E flat. So let's listen to this section right here. Now let's talk about arrangement. So how he arranged the whole track is basically like the strings. It's pretty progressive. So it started with strings, and then it comes right in with the drums. So basically this is the whole arrangement here. You just need to copy paste this part, and then there we have the whole arrangement. This is what we like listened. This is from based on what I heard. This is the whole arrangement for the track. So now we have recreated Kodak Black's Walk. This is basically it, except for like the automations and stuff. Of course, we need to automate it to recreate exactly the whole song. Let's talk about mixing for a bit. So for the strings, I just place some EQ on every string, and then I routed it to a string bus. So I made some subtractive EQ on the string bus. I put in some compressor to, combine all 5 of them at once, and then I'll just have some reverb and some stereo. For the piano, I didn't put anything on the piano. I just like the quality of the piano I got. On the 808s, I just put some distortion. This is just fruity fast distortion. And on the percussion snares, I didn't put anything. I just, turned down the volume. On the hats as well, on the bells as well. I should have put some like reverb on the bells, but I also heard some delay on the bells on the original track. So yeah, this is basically it. And you just need to automate each and every instrument to make the whole arrangement. So yeah, that was Kodak Black's Walk. We've just recreated it, and in the next video we're gonna talk about referencing your favorite artist and making your own tracks as an original, but with the style of your favorite artist. Like, we could talk about Drake, but I'm gonna use Kodak Black's Walk that we just recreated, and we're gonna reconstruct it and make it into an original. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel grow, and turn on notification bells to see more production videos. Also, in our Discord server, we hang out with other producers and talk about music and also making beats together. And we also do beat reviews there. We have some active coaches in the Discord where we can give you feedback and help you improve your beat making. So if you haven't joined our Discord server yet, you can head over to the link below to join our Discord server and hang out with us. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.